You're watching newly released video of a terrifying circus disaster. World-renowned daredevil Nik Wallenda and his family, the Flying Wallendas, are known for these high-wire acts without safety nets. Here, Wallenda and 7 performers lose their balance during practice, plummeting 25 feet to the ground below.
We have a total of 5 rescues.
The group was rehearsing a complex, never-before-performed 8-person pyramid in February 2017 that would have set a world record. Miraculously, no one was paralyzed or killed. Nik Wallenda, whose legendary death-defying stunts have never stopped him before, released the following message on his Instagram this morning.
I have been sort of a wreck, to be honest. I've shed a lot of tears, if I'm being completely vulnerable, having to relive that accident yet again.
The King of the Wire is known for pushing limits. Broadcast during a 3-hour live event, Wallenda walked across Niagara's Horseshoe Falls on this wire, 2 inches in diameter and 1/3 of a mile long. He later upped that by crossing 1,400 feet over the Grand Canyon, 1 foot at a time, with no harness and high winds whipping all around him. But in the blink of an eye, stunts like Wallenda's can go horribly wrong. Caught on video last year, Cirque du Soleil suffered its own horrific loss when halfway through the act, this high-flying routine turned tragic.
They had a performer that fell from an unknown height.
Is this a 30-foot fall?
You could tell he was knocked out. All right, there was no movement, no nothing.
I feel like us as the audience, we were scared to move or speak.
Without any mats or safety nets to break his fall, the performer was taken to the hospital where he later died. In 2015, illusionist Spencer Horseman, chained, shackled, and submerged in a tank of water, attempted to free himself in one breath. Suddenly, he blacked out. Colleagues and crew members standing by rushed in to save him, garnering national headlines.
That magician who had a brush with death.
Frantic efforts to save an escape artist.
High-flying, high-adrenaline feats can go wrong, and at the iconic Ringling Brothers Circus, an act known as the Human Chandelier, where 8 young women spin attached by their hair, crashed 30 feet to the ground.
The injuries in at least 2 of the patients was significant enough that they were not moving their legs when they first came in. To varying degrees, there has been a little bit of improvement in 1 or 2 of those patients.
Legendary magician David Copperfield spoke to Nightline about the hazards of performance acts.
There is danger. You take educated risks. You have backup plans, but things do go wrong. Things do screw up. You're depending on lots of people who you trust, and they're smart people, and they're really well trained, but sometimes things do go wrong.
Nik Wallenda started doing stunts at age 6. He's the 7th generation of a family known for defying gravity. His great-grandfather lost his life after falling 10 stories from a wire in Puerto Rico at the age of 73. 7 Wallendas have lost their lives to the family business. It's reason to give Nik Wallenda pause after this morning's video surfaced.
After that accident, I had to experience it over and over again in my head, and I think I had a little taste, possibly, of what PTSD is, and I'm not comparing it to what others have gone through.
The daredevil admitting that the accident made him think he might never perform again.
It came to the point where I was so fearful that I went to my wife and said, I don't think I can perform anymore. I didn't know those words were capable of coming out of my mouth.
For Nightline, I'm Gio Benitez in New York.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.